Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and here I have some fresh pistachios. You might not recognize them. They look like some strange peanuts or maybe red cloves of garlic. But this is because those are the whole pistachio fruits. Well, what you usually get in the dried state in the supermarket is the seed, either with or without the hard shell of the seed. But around the hard shell, there is still the fruit. I'm here in Germany, and they get imported in small amounts in ethnic shops. Those I found in an Iranian shop. They don't last very long. I bought them yesterday, and yesterday they all look more or less like those. Not very fresh, but still kind of acceptable. And this morning, half of them already look like this. So they are very perishable. That's why they are very expensive. They were actually more expensive than the dry and salted and roasted peanuts, because those you can store for many months. But those here, I guess the shelf life is calculated in days. I actually wanted to do this video on a pistachio tree in the Bible garden at St. Martin. However, the big pistachio tree, which produced a lot of fruits, yes, you can produce pistachios in very cold areas. Only for top quality fruit, you need hot summers. So basically in the cold American and Asian deserts, you can still produce them. In Britain, you would probably still be able to produce them, but they wouldn't be very tasty. So here, I wanted to make the video in this Bible garden, but their big pistachio tree had died. They had a couple small ones with one single fruit, and I thought, okay, I'll leave the fruit for the people to watch it. Me making a video about one single pistachio fruit wouldn't be as interesting as all those people watching this fruit. And then, just a week later, I found those in this Iranian shop. So when you see this special treat, fresh pistachios, definitely buy them. Now, how do you eat them? Well, some people say they like the fruity taste of the skin. Always be careful. I mean, after all, they're in the same family as poison ivy. Okay. Tangent, astringent. Yeah, if the fruit was much younger, I can imagine. I've nibbled on unripe pistachio fruits of different pistachio species, and many of them were quite tasty, but those, I would say, are too old for the skin. Well, for the fruity part of the pistachio to be enjoyable. And now, that's what I spit out. A pistachio seed. With the hard shell. Oh, come on, focus. So, it's darker than the roasted pistachios you find in the supermarket. I guess that's because of the moisture content. But the interesting part is it's already cracked. So the cracking doesn't occur during the roasting process. It occurs during the ripening process. Open. Yeah, come on. Okay, I managed to widen the crack. Nice. I can taste the pistachio flavor. Of course, there is no salt. And now, roasted flavor. And the pistachio flavor is very mild, but it's still tasteable. Here, another one. It's even more open. Mild. Similar to a peanut, but without the specific peanut flavor. And also the pistachio flavor is extremely mild. Also, you know what's interesting? This thing is so flexible that basically I can squeeze it between my jaws and the seed pops out. without this breaking or anything, because it's more like a very tough plastic, which is rather bending than breaking. And yeah, in my mouth I even managed to keep it in one piece. Now I broke it into 2 pieces. Very interesting. So you remove the fruity part. In your mouth. And you open the hard part. We just see. Not bad. They don't taste very exciting. The high price, there might be also a lot of nostalgia when people buy them. I would say they have almost no pistachio flavor. It's like eating a nut, a fresh nut. It is tasty, it is not bad, but it has neither the typical pistachio flavor, nor the typical walnut flavor, nor the typical coconut flavor. It's more or less a blend nut. Not bad at all, but I wouldn't buy those regularly in big amounts. Maybe if I was from one country where I grew up with them, maybe I would do it. But like this, it's interesting to try it. I would buy them again to show them to friends and to eat them with friends. But I would not make them my everyday food. So folks, tell me if you have experience with fresh pistachios. Are you growing them? Are you eating them? What are you doing with them? Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful and incredibly fruit-rich ethnic shops here in Germany. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.